Hello everyone, welcome back to the land of Italy. I'm looking here at field 2 and 3, and I'm just going to go have a look at the soil there. I think I'm going to have to do some lime. So let's have a looky here. Yeah, see the soil pH? It's 4.5. Let's just do a quick run around here to check on it. We don't care about the weed infestation because that's all going to get plowed under. 5.8 here, that's going to make it 7.8 probably when we... Don't know if I should let that go or not. 7.8 is getting kind of high. Well, you know what, we're going to lime it anyway, what the heck. Alright, so what we're going to do is turn on our beacon. So if you hold the I key, PDA goes away. Thank you for that. Now what we're going to do is get this all limed, this field, and then we'll do a bit of plowing around the edges, and then we're going to get one of the tractors going with the plow and plow the rest while I go work on the other field next to it. Oops. Gotta make sure I select the thingy-do for here. Oh, we want lime. There we go. And go. Alright, so let's get this all limed. So these fields are kind of big, so I don't feel so bad about using the bigger equipment on those. But when I get to the fields up in the north, it's been suggested that why am I using US equipment on land of Italy, which is, you know, a Italian map. Why aren't I using Italian equipment? Well, first of all, there's not a lot of it. So what I will do is in the northern fields, which are smaller, I will use the Italian equipment, which is smaller, such as the Lamborghini tractor, and I guess is same. Is that an Italian brand? Apparently it is. I don't know. Anyway, so if that is the case, then the Geotrack, I think, and that I'm not going to bother with that little Aragon. That's just too small. But if the Geotrack is indeed an Italian tractor, then I will be getting one of those and putting that to work in one of the fields up north. So I do have some of the placeable buildings installed. I haven't placed any yet, but I'm going to need those vehicle hauls if I have equipment all over the map, which I intend to have. So I'll have to find places for them. Okay, there's that. But as you can see, I can't really afford to buy too much right now because my loan is maxed and I only have 100,000, and I really don't want to take more of a loan. Like I know if I use Bank of Hag instead, I can probably get more money, but I've never used it, and I think it's kind of cheaty, I guess. So we'll wait on that. I'll make the money pretty quick. What I need is biogas. That's where the money is on this map, or any map really, except that last one I played on. Alright, we'll just leave this running because that shouldn't be too long. Yeah, that's a waste of fuel. Bad for the environment. There we go. Over to the other tractor. Start this beast up. Oh, I love the look of this. That's a big tractor. Alright, so let's use my steering wheel like a smart person would do if he had one hooked up. Let's unfold this thingy doofer, and hopefully I got the plow. Yeah, wing disc. I'm pretty sure this is the plow attachment. I guess we're gonna... Oops, didn't know it was going to go down. Alright. Anyway, I'm gonna just go over here and start on this corner. And what I want to do is just kind of the perimeter, and then we can put the smaller plow with the other tractor going here. So, actually I could probably just let him go, but it's not that I don't trust the AI, I just, well, okay, that is what I don't trust the AI. So what I'm going to do is just go around the perimeter here, because I could just see that tractor hitting that pole and being stuck there for a while. So we'll do the perimeter, and then we'll let the auto tractor take over, and he'll finish this field. We'll keep going on this. The purpose of buying this big rig is so when I'm doing the manual stuff, I'm not stuck with some little equipment. Yeah, I don't care, I didn't do that corner. Oops, am I going to hit that? No, but that was pretty close. I don't know. I guess you probably wouldn't do too much turning with this. I'm back to that again, asking questions about things I know the answer to, but I still ask. Yeah, did that move up? Whoa! Don't you jackknife that. Boy, that's not good for your plow, I'll tell you that. There we go, back that up. Okay, so I've been working on a map for our co-op farm sim, and oh my gosh, it's just so hard to find a map that I want to use. So what I ended up with is Conestoga. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's a remake of the map from 2000 FS 2009. So I never played that. I never started till 2013. So it's a new map to me, and I kind of like it. One thing is, it's fairly simple. Like, it doesn't have a bunch of scripts on it to mess us up, so I can kind of add in what I want, such as we're going to put beef and pigs on it. A lot of the equipment you see in our series will continue on. We're going to keep going with the 70s. And I might even talk about this last episode. I don't remember. It seems like forever ago when I recorded last. Anyway, so I'm working on getting that set up, and then going with this as well. So I've been a busy beaver, and working on my Survive and Thrive series. I went and ordered a bunch of equipment for that this week. So sound equipment, something I can make better quality real life videos. Hopefully you guys have seen those and enjoyed them. If you didn't like them, well, you don't have to watch them. That's the beauty of living in a free country, right? You can watch and do whatever you want as long as you're not breaking the law. Okay, so we're almost finished. I suppose you could break the law, but as long as nobody finds out. Not that I'm telling you to do so, because don't. Alright, so we're going to get off this field. What is that tractor going to do when it hits that? It's going to get all dirt, isn't it? So I'll smooth that out too. I probably don't actually have to do all this. I imagine the auto tractor is smart enough to take care of it, but I just can't help myself. I'm a perfectionist. There, now if he messes up, oh well. Alright, so we'll head over, or we'll get off the field here. Pull this up. Now let's see, we'll just kind of pull over here on the yard out of the way. And then I have to go, and I'll get that tractor over here with the plow. What do we want? Look at this big rig. You little guy, you're gonna have to get out of the way. Darn milk truck, I was trying to get set up here and it came along, got in my way again. I don't know how many times a day that thing runs, but I'm really tempted to block it in over at its spawn point so I don't have to see it anymore. I mean, I don't even have dairy cattle. Doesn't he know not to keep coming around? Ooh, I'm back here for the 6th time today. Still no milk. No cattle in the field either. Don't I? Anyway. Alright, let's take this over. Boy, this thing is still a bit heavy even for the Schluter, isn't it? Yeah, well. Let's unfold this. Actually probably not smart to unfold it till I get through here. Unfold it, and turn it. Alright, how does this work again? We're gonna get him to go up and down. The right turn, since he's going up the left side here. So I could tell him to go around and around, but I do not want him to. I want him to plow like a real person would. That's the hope, anyway. Alright, buddy, do me proud. You can do it. I know you can. Why are you making a left turn? I don't know. Oh, there we go. Alright, I have faith. You can do it. Good. What the heck did I just see there? What was that? What was that? It should be right here. Why is that upside down in there? The milk truck hit it? Must have. Okay then. Well, I'm probably going to have to reset that. As much as I hate resetting, but yeah, that might be a little tricky to get out of there. Yeah. Damn milk truck. That's who I'm blaming. I think I had it parked right in here, so maybe it did something funny with this tip point here and blew it over there. I don't know. I'll have to look back and see. Alright, we don't have time to mess with that, do we? We got lots of stuff to do. We need to go and finish this. Alright, now... Back. How you doing there, Charlie? You still driving like a sane person would? Yeah, he looks okay. Love this plow spec on this thing. You see that? This thing looks so awesome if you're plowing with it. I did try it when I was testing the map, and the thing was bobbing along on the edge as I plowed. It was pretty cool. Alright, so let's get this puppy going. Whoops. Gotta select the right implement again. Try again. Oops. Spraying the road. Oh well. Gotta lower that pH on the road, or raise that pH on the road, right? Get that salt on the road. Just getting a bit dry, just a sec. Yes, out on the... I was gonna say out on the town, but I had to go out and get groceries yesterday, and air-conditioned vehicle, and it drives me right out. It takes me days to recover. I hate going downtown. Well, by downtown I mean on the ferry and leaving the island. I'd never leave if I didn't have to. Is that even getting to the edge? No, I don't care. It's close enough. Close enough. Okay. Yep, I'd be a hermit if it weren't for the internet. Hitman the Hermit. How many of you survived surprised by that? Probably not a one of you. Okay, down this way. Yeah, so I've got $100,000, and I'm not sure yet what to spend on. I know I keep saying it, but I need to get that cattle going. But at the same time, I have slurry, I think, over the biogas. I haven't tested that yet, but I should be able to get it for free since it's my stuff that's in there processing. But maybe not. We'll see. Hopefully it's free, and then I will have enough slurry to kind of keep me going for a bit, but really need to get that cattle going, don't I? Yeah, soon enough. My throat's drying out again. Wow, that was fast. Yeah, so today I was got some apples off my apple tree, my Gravenstein that I'm using for apple pie. Oh, homemade apple pie, I can't beat it. Anyway, so I had excess apples, so slice them, peel them, slice them, core them, and put them in. I got 2 dehydrators, so they're running right now, drying out the apples, and I'm still eating the apples from last year, so I gotta get moving on those. I ate a whole bottle of them the other day, a mason jar full, and yeah, that's a lot of. It's like eating, I don't know, 3-4 apples in one sitting. It was a lot of apples. Regretted it afterwards. My stomach did not like that. Okay, here's the lime. Now it shows the fertilizer A when you're filling. Oh well. Just switch it back when you're done. And also... and full. See, switch it. Now we're back to lime. Now, jeez. That was all nicely on there. Damn it. I guess I'll never have to close, or I can never close my game. So I've got the 2 trailers there, one for each of them. Made it a little easier for getting the headers around. I'm gonna just have a look there. Is he doing a good job? Nice one, Charlie. This is looking good. Maybe I won't have to sacrifice you on an altar. A lag spike there. I wonder what that was from. So I've been trying to record with Audacity and OBS. OBS is Open Broadcaster software, and just trying to do something a little different. Right now, if I record, I'm using Windows Movie Maker, and I absolutely hate it. So I'm trying to get an alternative there. So using OBS, I can actually Second here. I can record at the finished level for what I upload, which is at 1280 by 720 at 30 frames per second and at about 5000 bit rate. And that's okay. I mean, I really wish I could go higher quality, but I have no choice in the matter really, other than reducing the videos I put out, I suppose, which I don't think anyone would be happy with. So yeah, anyway, using this OBS I can actually record at that, and then I don't even have to render it. The only reason I do is to add in you know, the splash screens and stuff like that, and that forces me to render, which is a real pain. And I could try messing with YouTube to see if I can add that stuff in after I upload, but don't really care for that. So I'm trying Audacity, which is a sound recording software, and OBS, and that's what I was messing with all evening tonight before I recorded this, to no avail. I still just cannot get it to where I like it, so I'll keep messing with it. I'm trying to get better quality without sacrificing too much in the disk size, because that's really what's killing me, is my slow upload speed. But I'm trying to get something better. That's all you can do, right? Is try. Well, I suppose try and succeed instead of try and fail. Oh well. Where's the beast? This thing shall hereby be known as the beast. Capital T, capital B. Oh, need beacons on the beast. Alright, so now we'll get this field all prepped. Well, I'll get it started, and again I'll get him going. Now, where's a good start point? Right back here, I guess. Oh, damn it. Up you go. See, when you unfold it, it immediately drops as if you're going to use it, and that's gotten me twice now. Good thing I don't have it turned on so that you can actually plow up the you know, create fields, because that would be messy. Alright, so here we go. Don't you hit that pole. Killing all the grass on the side. Oh well, maybe the weeds won't spread in so much. You hurt. Yeah, so I mentioned I bought some equipment. Well, I've ordered some equipment for videos, and what I ordered was a Tascam DR05, and what that is called a field recorder, and it's just a little, like a recording device, a handheld recording device. And because right now for a microphone for recording outdoors, I have a little boom mic that came with my Creative Labs sound card back in, I don't know how many years ago it was. It must be 10 years anyway. So that little piece of crap with a foam cover over it to try and reduce wind noise. And so this last video I did, it was outside, it was a construction video. I don't know if any of you have seen it, but on that video I recorded, and it was the 5th take. That's the 5th time we started recording that, and the first 4 times the wind wasn't too bad, we didn't have noise or anything like that. So we got this take going, and we had such cool things like we had a raven cawing at us. That was kind of funny. We had a grasshopper come flying through during it. Just those little things that, you know, I just felt like keeping in. So I couldn't really do a 6th take on it, and to be honest, we were getting tired of doing it. So yeah, I kept it, but we did have wind noise, and I was kind of frustrated by that. And so yeah, I went and I ordered that the DR05, and then I also ordered a microphone. So it's a lapel lavalier microphone. It's kind of a clip-on mic. So hopefully that'll make things better. I doubt I'll record, you know, farm sim, that sort of thing with it, because pretty happy. I'm using a Sennheiser microphone or headset right now, and I think it's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. So I'll keep doing what I'm doing with that. I guess I'll have to stop here. Ooh. So, what else can I talk about? What else is going on? I've been playing a game called Factorio, and, wow, it's pretty much killed Minecraft for me, because I've been so hooked on that I haven't even touched Minecraft in days. And, wow, that game is something else. You can buy the, or, you can download the demo for it. Oh, jeez. You know what, I'm talking and not paying attention to what I'm doing. How many times will I back up? At least one more. Alright, here we go. Pay attention. Started talking about that game and I forgot all about it. It's like watching Stocko driving and Euro Truck and he starts talking about rugby and next thing you know, his truck is train wrecked. Well, truck wrecked, you know what I mean. Oh, come on. Why is that not accelerating? There we go. Alright. Derps. Derps. Lots of derps. So yeah, that Factorio is a pretty neat game. I don't know if you're into that sort of thing. I'll kind of give you an idea what it's about and you can check it out for yourself. It's kind of a factory building game. It's troubleshooting, like a puzzle kind of thing where, for instance, in the game it's a third person overhead view. And you can build stuff like you make mines. Like you can mine with a pickaxe, but holy cow, you don't do that very long. Maybe the first 5 minutes, and then you give up on it. So you build the miners, and then you gotta fuel them with coal, and so you need the basic materials are coal and iron and copper and stone. The stone and the copper you don't use nearly as much as the iron and coal. Alright, so okay. That's a pretty good sized field. I didn't realize quite how big that was. Anyway, so yeah, and then once you've got that set up, you do research in the game, so you need to set up your factories to produce the materials you need to research. And when I say factories, it's all open, like you put down conveyor belts, and they're 1 by 1 block each conveyor belt unit, and then you need to put down the factories themselves, which are maybe 3 by 3. And so you need to fuel them, you need to put the stuff on the belts, you need to use machines that put things on the belts and take them off the belts. The trailer shows that pretty well. And while you're doing all that, these alien monsters will come and attack you too, so it's not just all slow going. You're trying to build up defenses at the same time you're doing these factories. So it's pretty interesting. I could see it would get kind of boring in a short amount of time, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go grab the cultivator and start over there. So yeah, I don't know how long it's still in kind of an alpha state, so I don't know. Dying little rooster. I don't know how long it's gonna hold my attention. Probably not long enough to bother making videos about it, but it's pretty interesting right now. Kind of in between things on Minecraft. The X Guys was fun, except now I'm kind of playing alone. There's not many people playing, and so that gets boring really quickly. So hey, if you have an X Guys server and you're looking for somebody to join it, actually I'm pretty much open to anything at this point. There's a lot of mods I haven't tried, and anyway, don't know. I also just got the Gods and Kings was on sale for Civ 5, so I bought that because I've been playing that with a friend of mine that I've known for about 10 years or so. We met in Battlefield 1942 and been gaming ever since. What are you doing? Whoa, whoa, what is going on over here? Buddy, straight line, read about it. Wow, really? This I can turn on the screen. That was supposed to be straight line. What did you do to it? Yeah. I should just bring the other plow over and finish this and get him cultivating. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna bring the other plow over and finish this field. I'll get him started over here. Dummy. But dummy. Seems to work a lot better when they're going around the field instead of up and down the field. I don't know why, it just does. Oops. far enough to get that? Yep, okay. Alright, dummy, do your thing. Why do you cut the wheel to the left? Oh, never mind. Missed a bit. It probably works fine. Like, he would actually get the job done. It's just looks stupid is all. And that kind of bugs me. Suppose I could just tell it to do this without using the auto tractor. Just use hired worker since it's all just straight up and down the field. I want to like the mod. Alright, so back to... We'll finish this up. You know what? I've totally forgotten what I was talking about. Something about Minecraft or something, I don't know. Okay, anyway, we'll keep going. Let's see, I wonder if this is going to cultivate that. Oh crap, you know what? What a dummy. How many of you were screaming, hey, are you going to fertilize this or what? You know what? I wonder if I plow this again. Oh, dummy. Bugs me when I do stupid things like that. And the worst part is I just did it on last field and messed up the order. Takes some getting used to, that's for sure. But on the plus side, how many of you didn't notice and weren't thinking anything of it and just assumed I knew what I was doing? Haha. Well, you're wrong too, so there. Haha. Yeah, right. Most of you guys already knew I was doing it wrong, didn't you? Alright, let's park this cultivator right here for now to get it out of the way. Need to go get the plow. Where I left that. I think that was just over here, wasn't it? Run over that darn rooster again. Where did I put that? Lose my head if it wasn't bolted on. Why did I leave it back there? Yeah, so if you haven't figured it out already, it's late at night and I'm a little tired, so brain is not functioning on all cylinders. It's okay. That's how the derps come out, right? Now grab this and oh man, that's hilarious. Guess I won't park anything over here. I'm pretty sure it wasn't the milk truck because I think it was in there and it just bounced it out, so I won't park anything in there again. Except to test it. See how high it'll fly when I load the map next time. Okay, so I'm going to go over and where I cultivated, I'm going to replow that. Hopefully it's going to allow me to put some slurry on here to get the, well, I wish I had manure to put on it, but we'll have to go with slurry for now. And yeah, we'll try and bring up the nutritional value of the soil. What the heck is that called? My gosh, words, no words. Hold the I key. Nutrient value of the soil. So we'll try and get that up to. It'll only go up to 1 unless I have the actual manure to put on that, which would raise it to 3. Now I did do a little test on Conestoga. I'm going to call it that. I don't really know if that's what it's called. But anyway, I tested when you start the game. There's 3 fields already ripe. So I tried spraying fertilizer on it and then going a crop cycle, like just 1 cycle overnight, and it did not take it. Once the crop's done, the crop is done, and you can't change it, as far as I can tell. Well, let's just plow this. So I think what I'll do is I'll just finish plowing this. I was going to do the cultivating, but I still need to put slurry on first, so I think what I'll do is save that for next episode. If I do any off-screen work, it'll be just prepping more fields, and you're already seeing enough of that now, so there's not much point in showing you more of it. So, we're just about near our wrapping up time. We'll just do a little bit more here and keep an eye on Charlie and see what kind of mischief he gets into. I don't know if he'll run into traffic or if that headland is big enough. Look at this mess he made. I do know that this plow would handle this kind of curve though, because I did watch them actually doing it on YouTube. Even though this is, I've had several people tell me this is not really a plow, more of a kind of a, I guess a deep cultivator you would call it. I don't know, I think Toby, you were one of the ones that said something, so you can clarify that in the comments. Because I'm assuming you'll watch this. That's Toby Moby. He's my Danish consultant. We'll go down this way instead. So if we look at our soil here, you'll see the pH is 6. Now you're going to see it higher when I actually get to an area where it's already plowed, because that'll go up. See how it's starting to go up because the area I'm actually driving in is more and more plowed. Slight alkalinity. That's okay, because it should get more acidic the more I work the field. At least that's how it works in real life. I'd assume that's how it's going to work on this. Because you get naturally falling rain is acidic. Probably, well, I don't know about where you live, but where I live, it's about 5.5 is the acidity of the rainfall. I believe you'll call that acid rain. Since it's not neutral, I would say that's the correct term for it. Yeah, so anyway, if I test water puddles, well, not water puddles, but rain that has fallen that is not hitting a salt or something that will change the pH, it comes down and is 5.5, which is also what my drinking water is. So one thing I've done to reduce that, or to raise that pH to more neutral, is putting baking soda in my cisterns. I have cisterns. You'll see that in a future video. I'll be showing my rainwater collection system. When I do, you'll see that the cisterns, the big tanks that hold the water, put baking soda in that, and that's a base, so it acts kind of like a lime, and that will raise the pH up close to 7. Closer to 7 you get, the better, to be honest. It's better for your body, because the more acidic your body is, the more problems you have, especially joint problems and that sort of thing. Anyway, so that's a wrap for another day. We got that field limed and plowed. This field is about probably a third of the way done, so I will keep that going off screen. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much for joining me, and leave a comment if you like, and you know me, I will respond. So I will talk to you later. Bye for now. Let's see if we can get this baby out of here. What a mess. Put my mouse acceleration on. I can do it. I can do it. Wiggle it just a little bit. Oh, we got her. Whoop, whoop. Don't hit the... Oh, don't knock that out of there. You know how much work I put into putting that thing over there? Okay, well, this'll work, won't it? I just leave it like this. Oh, it's gonna hit it. Oh, yeah, awesome.